Okay, Bruce, just going to go through all the parts that are coming with the car. Okay, we've got the original cover for the convertible top. We've got new ones for the actual under section of that. They're your window felts. I've already installed the driver's side door because it's going to be the window that's going to be going up and down the most. These are mainly all stickers and screws and all the empty packages of all the little bits and pieces that have gone into your car. Just handy to have. I think you've got a decal kit in the glove. No, it's not, it's just here. So there's your decal kit just there. Now, what have we got? It's a new Ford badge for the front of the hood. You may not need these because I've put the old ones back in. But if you want new snaps, these are the brand new ones here. So you just screw them back in. These are all your old GT badges and all your decals 289. They're the old shocks that we replaced. They're just absolutely screwed. I found a jack for you and a wrench, but the wrench is going to need a bit of straightening. If you can have a look at that, it's on the ski whiff there, mate. Bit twisted, but you know, hey, it's free. So these are your old rails for your convertible top. The other two are just here. These are the older ones. This is a box of all the old bits of screws and mirrors and any old screws that I had come out of the car have all just stayed in a huge big box. This is the exact colour the doors were painted, so I'm going to leave that in there. There's a little bit left, but not enough to redo anything. There's your brake line and your lines for your diff. Okay, in here we have everything to replace your entire steering except for the left lower control arm. We've got the uppers and a right lower control arm, but nothing else. So you got spring saddles, I mean everything. So just so you know, that's what that invoice is. This is some stuff I thought you can have because it's mine left over from stuff. These are your rubbers that go up on your door. When once you put your rubbers on your doors, if you ever go to do your under chassis of the car, you know, it's handy to have a new set of them. Just a cover for your vent, you know, stop water going in there. Found an old, well, it's not old, it's brand new wiper thing for your car. There for your door panels to seal your doors up. What else? If you want to clean this Monte Carlo bar up, it's yours. And I found you an air cleaner as well. I don't know whether yours had an air cleaner, to be honest, but it's handy if you want it. Now what else? A guy came over the other day and gave me this brand new air cleaner, still in plastic. He didn't want to use it on his car, so he said, "Do you want it?" And I said, "I know just the guy who'll want that." So, okay, now still need to do a fair bit to the car. One, it needs a polish, a real good polish, but you know, I've discussed that with you. The nothing's been wired up yet. I haven't done any of that yet. My favourite. Now we've still major issues with the carby on the car. It's been rebuilt twice. Not rebuilt, I've been dicking with it twice. I've spent an entire day with this thing so far. I can't diagnose the thing. Now it won't start, and it's being shipped today, so in about an hour. So now I'm sort of getting to the stage now where, you know. But anyway, I'll see what I can do and try and get this thing running. It still has an exhaust leak. All this stuff, your California emission controls, sort of in boxes and stuff like that. It's all rusted, snapped off. You can see that there. I haven't done these up yet, mainly because I was going to get that clear section there done a little bit better. You can see a few runs from the dicks that can't paint. They still haven't done the clear coat on this. Their excuse was that's the way they came out, which is a load of shit, and they should know better because just because. So there's your roof all done. Got your felts in. Just on the top of your chrome here there was sticky tape left on it for about a month, and it's left the glue behind, so just grab something to clean that off. But the felts are in this door. Now Sherry sort of give it a quick clean. There was one section on the doors when we stripped the entire doors back to bare metal. There was a section here that's been repaired, a section here that's been repaired, and rather than trying to get that smeared over with some Bondo or bog or whatever, I painted it and sealed it just to stop it from rusting, and I could come back to it later and do that. But I didn't get time, mate. I really didn't. I'm just fucking overworked at the moment. It's ridiculous. Now, I don't know what you want to do with the interior. You may want to reupholster it at some stage, but I mean, it's more of a driver sort of car, just cruising around in. If you want to, you'd want to get some new foam for this section just here on this thing. I mean, the interior is nice. It's clean. It's tidy. You might want to give it a bit more of a clean up. What else? I'm trying to think of everything. I can't even think, mate. I'm so exhausted. What else? Oh, that's right. Now you've got some spare room in your car, and Terry has a couple of boxes. What I'm going to try and do is get all of your stuff into the trunk, nice and neatly packed and stuffed away, but I was hoping I could send these to Western Australia in your car, because I think your back seat is going to be empty, and Terry's got a car coming probably 2 months, month and a half after your car leaves here, so if you need anything you can load his car with anything. So, but I've pretty well got everything for your car that you're going to need really in that box there, because that's all your suspension and stuff. So yeah, but apart from that, mate, I'll just I've brought it inside because I'm going to try and get this thing running. Just sitting for so long, it's the fuel in the carby chewed up so many. I've got so many bits that from rebuilding your carby, it's ridiculous. It's been off 4 or 5 times, so now it's not even getting fuel. So I'm just like, I'm almost at the end of it. What else? All your rubbers for your doors, everything like that. But it still needs like a little rubbing areas. Sections here. Your aerial is inside the car, and your little brass things. Sorry, man, I'm just not thinking straight. The brackets that hold it and everything are all there. Your rubber that goes along here is there, but I haven't fitted it yet because I was going to try and get that little section rectified. I mean, no one's going to see this when it's driving along, but to me, I'm just, you know how it is. So yeah, you have to sort out this bolt right here. There's a few nuts and bolts that was just miscellaneous with the car, this is just the way it came, and mainly because I've never dicked around with this California emission control shit, so I don't know whether there's a bracket here that goes for power steering. However, we're running a twin pulley over here. I mean, it could have been a power steer car at some stage, so I just don't know. This is just the way we got it. Your radiator's filled with water only. It was yesterday that we filled this up, and we were dicking with the carby most of the time. Just drain that and put some coolant in it, mate, which I just didn't have a chance to roll down there. I had to deal with this first, and we got it going. We parked it here last night, and now it won't do nothing. So before it leaves, I've got to try and tighten up the front bumper. I've just put it there, so this is all loose at the moment, the nuts, so I've got to quickly get that. What else? So yeah, you'll still need to race around, get a few screws in it here and there, and a few nuts and bolts, but pretty well everything's there. The support that goes from here all the way to the back is in the boot of the car. But yeah, that's it, mate. So I'll sort of do a quick video for you just to show you. Good polish, and this thing's going to come up really nice. Just a little bit of pitting. Don't know whether you want to do this either. I cleaned them up, polished them as best as I could, but you can see a little bit of pitting here and there. Depends on how far you want to go with it. So that's it, mate.